Governor Whitmer, armed militia members are now pledging to block police from enforcing the closure of the Wausau barbershop that is open in defiance of the stay-at-home order. What are your thoughts on this and those doubting your authority to enforce these orders?
Thanks for the question. I first want to start by saying I know how frustrating this can be and tough this can be for people across our state, people that are self-isolating, people that are doing all of the right things and contributed to this decline that we've seen. I also know a lot of people that could use a haircut. You know, yours truly included, as well as my husband, frankly. But what matters most here is that we are on a trajectory where we have saved lives, where the most crucial thing is that business owners have customers who will come to them and employees that know it's safe to show up to work. What we need to do is continue what we have done. It's working. And for people that want to voice their frustration, that's fine. But I expect people to follow the law. These executive orders are not a suggestion. They're not optional. They're not helpful hints.
What's your theory as to why you're taking more protester incoming really than anybody else? Do you think is it organized? Do you think this is organic or not?
You know, Chuck, if you look at poll after poll, the vast majority of people believe that we're doing the right thing. It doesn't mean everyone's happy with it. I know that. I'm not happy to have to be in this moment. But most people believe that this is the right thing to do. We saw how scary it was in the early days. Many of us have lost loved ones. I've lost a dear friend of mine in the last 24 hours, and it is heartbreaking. And no one wants to lose a loved one to COVID-19. And yet, we also know that when these events happen, they are political rallies. Make no mistake about it. It's not just people that disagree. This is an organized effort. They bring Confederate flags, which is not something you see in Michigan very often. They bring swastikas and long guns. They bring their anti-choice, propaganda. And I think this is more about a political rally than anything. And I think it is festered and supported by political groups. And I think it's unfortunate because we should not be political in this moment. Every one of us should be able to recognize we're not one another's enemies. The enemy is a virus, and it does not distinguish based on party or state line. We all have to be, on the same side together to fight this virus. Yeah. And the more quickly we can do that, the better off we're all going to be.